Ever wondered if the life you are living, the people you meet, and the world you see are nothing but a sophisticated illusion? Could everything around us be a simulation, a programmed reality designed by a higher intelligence? This might sound like a plot from a sci-fi movie, but the idea, known as the simulation theory, is gaining traction among philosophers, scientists, and even tech innovators. Today, we'll explore what this theory is, the scientific evidence behind it, and the mind-bending possibilities of living in a simulated reality. Is this life a masterpiece of digital creation, or is it all real? Let's find out. What is simulation theory? So, what exactly is simulation theory, and why does it matter? Simulation theory suggests that everything we know, the universe, time, space, and even consciousness itself, could be part of an incredibly advanced computer program. In essence, our lives might be no different from characters in a video game, living in a programmed reality, unaware of the players or creators. Imagine playing a game like The Sims. Those characters have their own lives, routines, and interactions, but they're controlled by us. What if, in the same way, we're controlled by an advanced civilization so far ahead in technology that they've created a simulation indistinguishable from reality? The roots of simulation theory. The concept of simulated reality isn't entirely new. Philosophers like Descartes and Plato laid its foundation centuries ago. René Descartes, a 17th century philosopher, proposed that our senses can deceive us, and thus, we can never fully trust our perception of reality. He famously said, "I think, therefore I am emphasizing that the only thing we can be sure of is our own consciousness." Plato's allegory of the cave offers a similar idea. Prisoners in a cave believe shadows cast on the walls are the only reality, but when one escapes, he discovers the real world outside, realizing his entire existence was based on an illusion. Fast forward to 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom modernized this idea in his paper Are You Living in a Computer Simulation? Bostrom argued that if technological civilizations can create advanced simulations, the odds are overwhelmingly in favor of us living in one of them. Scientific arguments. Here's where things get interesting. Science, especially in physics and quantum mechanics, offers some intriguing evidence. 1. The pixelated universe. Some physicists theorize that the universe might have a smallest possible unit of measurement, a pixel, similar to how images on a screen are made of tiny dots. If our reality is pixelated at the quantum level, it could hint at a digital framework underlying everything. 2. Quantum mechanics and observation. Particles in quantum mechanics behave unpredictably until they're observed, almost like they're deciding how to act. This phenomenon, called the observer effect, has led some to speculate that reality behaves like a simulation where events only render when they're being observed. 3. Cosmic code. A physicist, James Gates, discovered mathematical codes similar to computer error-correcting codes embedded in the fundamental equations of string theory. Why would such codes exist naturally? Could they be evidence of a simulated design? 4. The expansion of AI and VR. Looking at our own technological advancements, the idea of creating a fully immersive simulated world doesn't seem far-fetched. If we've come this far in just a few decades, imagine what civilizations millions of years ahead of us could achieve. Glitches in the Matrix. Have you ever experienced a déjà vu or a strange coincidence that felt too eerie to be real? Could these be glitches in the simulation? There are countless stories of people encountering unexplained phenomena, like repeating patterns, objects appearing out of nowhere, or sudden shifts in reality. While skeptics attribute these to psychological factors, simulation theorists argue that they could be errors in the system, a hiccup in the code that governs our reality. Even the Mandela effect, where large groups of people remember historical events differently than what's documented, is cited as potential evidence of updates or resets in the simulation. Popular culture's take. The simulation theory has inspired some of the most iconic movies and shows. Movies like The Matrix bring this idea to life. In the film, humanity unknowingly lives in a simulated world controlled by machines, and only a select few, like Neo, discover the truth. Similarly, Inception explores layers of reality within dreams, leaving viewers questioning what's real. Video games like The Sims and VR technologies have also turned simulation theory from an abstract concept into something tangible. Ethical and existential implications. If we are living in a simulation, what does it mean for morality, ethics, and even our sense of purpose? Would it matter if our actions are pre-programmed, or would it make life even more precious, knowing it's a rare and advanced creation? Some argue that simulation theory provides comfort if there's a creator of the simulation. Perhaps they have a purpose for us. On the other hand, it's unsettling to think that our struggles, emotions, and achievements might just be lines of code. What could prove it? Is there any way to confirm if we live in a simulation? Experts suggest we might one day uncover cosmic fingerprints, such as glitches, computational patterns, or limits in physical laws that point to a simulated framework, but proving it could be nearly impossible. If we're in a simulation, our creators might not want us to find out the moment we do. They could simply reset the program, or worse, shut it down. Why it matters? Whether real or simulated, this theory raises profound questions about human progress. Our technological advancements are a testament to human ingenuity, but they also bring us closer to creating simulations ourselves. Could we become the creators of our own simulated worlds, continuing the cycle? So, are we truly living in a simulation, or is our universe the real deal? We may never know for sure, but one thing is certain: this theory challenges us to question our assumptions, push the boundaries of science, and rethink the nature of existence. What do you think? Are we mere simulations, or is reality all it seems? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this thought-provoking dive into simulation theory, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to All Topic Zone for more fascinating topics. Stay curious.